Hi guys, this is your girl Oluchi. I have this little drama I just want to explain to you guys. In this drama I have two friends, though things were not really going well with myself and my husband. So he didn't have enough money, so we were just managing. Then one of these days I came to visit this friend of mine. I came to tell her the problem I had with my husband, how things were not moving well in my home. So with the hope she would just offer me some piece of advice that would be useful for me. But there I got a shock of my life. She told me that she always saw my husband with so many ladies, and that was the reason things were not he was not spending for me and the kids. I could not understand that. I could not believe my eyes. And I started thinking that that was the reason why my husband was not taking care of me and the children. I got up in anger. I could not believe what she was telling me. She was just laughing at me. She told me that I was too dull for her liking, that I should act, that she wants me to leave my marriage, that she will be traveling to Turkey, that as soon as she comes back, that she will rent a place for me and fix me, for me to just leave that man and have a better life for me and my children. I was a bit happy, I was a bit relieved. But on the other hand, I was still hurt. I was still hurt. Do you understand? So I was disappointed in my husband. Though it's not good for you to just, not everything you see out there you will believe. You don't need to. You just have to make a research and find out. So I left. So as I left now, I headed to the other friend of mine, the good friend of mine, to her home. So there I was telling her, started explaining to her what the other friend of mine told me concerning my husband, the allegation. So I was a bit confused. I could not believe. So this friend of mine now laughed because she understands the other one very well than I. She told me that I should not listen to the other lady, that the lady was kind of miserable. That was why she was always acting to impress me, to convince me, to make sure that she destroys my marriage. But I was naive. How could I have believed her? That the woman I knew and I called friend, the other one, looking at her, she used to travel, she was having good businesses, she was doing well, her husband was okay. So how would I have believed that what she was telling me was a lie? You know, they say seeing is believing. So I saw that evidence that she was sophisticated, and I believed her. Do you understand? But this one understands her better. So I could not listen to her. I left. So I was going home to go and confront my innocent husband, but I never knew he was innocent. So one of the another day, I came to visit her. So when I came to her home, the doorbell rang. So she got up to go and see the person. So she discovered it was that same friend of mine who told me she traveled outside and she would be coming back to help me. So when she discovered that I was with a good friend, she told that friend of ours that she was leaving, that she should not let her know that she was in town, you know, due to the lies she told me. So when she came back and I asked her who the person was, she told me it was just a neighbor who came to check on her. I believed her. So what I'm trying to say in this little drama is that, please, when you have a husband who doesn't have much, when you have a friend who doesn't have much, who is taking care of you, please, when he doesn't have, try to bear with him, try to understand. And do not listen to side talks. When your friends come to tell you, hey, your man does this, your husband does this, and that. Please, my friend, do not listen. Try to investigate. Do not put pressure on that man. So many women who might be coming to you to destroy your home without you knowing. Maybe they are jealous. It might not be in form of money, Maybe the way your husband is treating you, just like that friend of mine later confessed to me that the way my husband was treating me, she was jealous, that she was going through a lot, but she didn't know how to tell me, but she just wanted me to destroy my own. Please be vigilant. Don't listen to side talk. Bear with your husband or your man when they don't have. Do not frustrate them. Manage whatever you guys have. Have a peaceful home. Have a peaceful home. Have a peaceful home. Do not be carried away by what you're seeing. It's not all that you're seeing there is true. Some are lies. Some are lies. Please love your partner, love your husband, and for you, be a good friend. Be a good friend. Thank you guys for listening to me. This is your girl.